So what does the web look like now? This is something I am positive that you are absolutely familiar with as a content consumer. But one of the things we're going to have to do in short order here is change you into a content creator. So here we have the CERN website. You can tell that they have been here for a while because if you look at the URL for this, it's home.cern. So this is part of, internet lore, and this is built into like the capital I internet now as part of the World Wide Web. So CERN has a website that they use. Absolutely positively, you'll be familiar with this wonderful website, our wonderful website, rockvalleycollege.edu, because without rockvalleycollege.edu, most of you would be a little less comfortable with navigating to things like RVC Eagle, to online services, to any of the links that you're going to need, like for registration or, frankly, anything, right? It would be a lot more difficult to do if we didn't have rockvalleycollege.edu. I'll skip over here to yahoo.com. It's going to be hard for some of us to believe, but yahoo.com really truly is one of the main staples of internet traffic, because as more and more people come online, not necessarily digital natives like most of us are, but as people are coming online, they want for security on the internet. And Yahoo, as one of the most ancient and most well respected, for whatever that means, of properties on the internet, this draws a ton of traffic. Or over here at The Verge, where I spend portions of my day reading up on things, tech and society. This is, again, what the modern landscape of website development and website design nomenclature looks like. So by the time we're done, you're going to be able to see some of the patterns that we can see here on, we'll just take theverge.com. Actually, let's just go ahead and take rockvalleycollege.edu. Here in these portions of the page, what you're looking at is a background image with foreground text. That's one of the things that we are going to do. Other things that we see here are going to be navigable items. So these things up here for academics, admissions and aid, etc., etc., these are going to be things that we will do with our design project here. Other things, we've got links here to the social media stuff. We're going to be able to do that when we're done. And down here, you can see we've got some, we'll for the time being, we'll call them container elements, right? So you can tell that here, register for RVC Spring, coronavirus updates, and student success workshops. All of these are similar, right? They have the same height, they have the same width, they have the same padding in between them. And those are all things that we're going to learn how to do in this experience. So without further ado, let's go take a look at some of the things that you're going to need in order to make this successful.